We got a full slate of MLB action on Wednesday, including a doubleheader, and I have a money-making opportunity between the Kansas City Royals and Minnesota Twins. Break it down for you from a sports betting point of view with a strong free play on the side. This is Steve Seagrave from sportsmemo.com. If you guys could do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comment section who do you guys like in this game, whether it be a side, a total, a player prop. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comment section and hit that like button for us. So looking at tonight's game between the Royals and Twins, it's the third of 4 games between these teams, third game of a 4-game set. Minnesota has prevailed in the first 2 games here, 6-5, and then they won 4-2 last night. And they also took 2 of 3 games against Kansas City in their first series in Kansas City. It was the first series of the year in April, though, so it's kind of a little bit far away now. Not too much you can take from that, but both head-to-head pitchers did pitch in that series as well. We got the Twins sitting at negative 135, Royals plus 120, with the total sitting at 7.5. And the Royals, they've been surprising this year. They're sitting at second place in the AL Central at 34-22. Twins, a lot of people predicted them to be competing with the Guardians for the top of the division. They're at third place. Pretty close record to the Royals at 30-24. And a big reason for the Royals' success this season has been some of their starting pitching, including Seth Lugo. Some of the deeper analytics on Lugo aren't very pretty, but he's gotten the job done. He's 8-1 with a 1.74 ERA, .97 WHIP, and he's been lights out on the road. I mean, 5-0, .75 ERA, and only a 145 batting average against for Lugo when he's pitching on the road. He did, like we said, he did face the Twins in that season, first series of the season in early April. 6 innings pitched, no earned runs, and only 2 hits allowed against the Twins in that one. Bailey Ober will be opposing him, and he's been strong for the Twins as well. 5-2, 4.33 ERA, and a 1.04 WHIP. And he's been strong at home as well, so we could see a little bit of a pitcher's duel, at least early in this one. 2-0, 2.57 ERA with a 1.67 batting average against. However, though, the reason why I wouldn't take the total, and I'm going with the side here, is that Ober has really struggled against Kansas City. In that series earlier in the year, he got shelled. 8 earned runs, 9 hits allowed. He only pitched 1.1 innings in that one. Only 1 strikeout. He only walked 1 batter, but he couldn't. Everything was hit basically. 8 earned runs, 9 hits. So Ober's really struggled against the Royals, and that's been a trend throughout his career. Start before that, 4 innings pitched, 6 earned runs. One before that, 5.2 innings, 1 earned run. Not bad there. 5 innings before that, 3 earned runs. So a short start with 3 earned runs, and then a 3-inning start with 3 earned runs. So he's not pitching very deep into the game against the Royals. And the Royals hitters, they feasted on him. 353 batting average, 5 home runs, and 68 at-bats with a 375 expected weighted on base average. So we've seen Ober just struggle. Despite pitching strong at home, he's really struggled against the Royals hitters, and Lugo did pretty well against the Twins in that first start that we saw him against earlier in the season. Like I said, 6 shutout innings, only 2 hits allowed in that one against Minnesota. And the Royals bats, they're also in better form right now. If you look at it, 5.69 runs per game over their last 15. Twins 3.21 in the same span. So we've seen the Royals score 2.5 more runs per game than the Twins. Royals are on a 3-game losing streak here, and the Twins have beat them twice in a row. I'm loving the Royals here to snap this losing streak, especially you're going to get them at plus 116, like I said, plus 120 on some books. Like I said, Twins sitting at negative 135, Royals plus 120 with the total at 7.5. So I'm looking at the Royals here. It's a strong free play. I'm going to make it an official play on my page over at Sports Memo, and that'll be included in tonight's pack. And speaking of that, if you guys grab a week all access right now, all plays, all sports, you get the second week half off. It's a great special that we've run in the past over at Wager Talk and sportsmemo.com. Breaks down to $8.50 per day, and that's all access, all sports. Right now I'm in action in the MLB, NHL, WNBA with player props, as well as the NBA. And tonight's pack is actually an MLB NHL combo that I packaged together, coming off a nice 3-0 night in the NHL and MLB combined. Also cashed our 5% NBA best bet last night, and I'd like to talk about that as well. I have an NBA 5% play already locked and loaded for Game 5 on Thursday night between the Timberwolves and Mavericks. We cashed last night. We're on a 15-4 overall run in the NBA, 8-1 run in the NBA on our best bets. Number 1 the last 7 and 30 days. So you can check that all out over at sportsmemo.com and check out that all-access package as well. Like I said, it comes down to $8.50 a day for 2 weeks. You get all sports across the board, and that would include the 5% play, so you can really get a good bonus there. So good luck tonight, guys, and I'll attach a link. There'll be a link attached to the video for my page over at sportsmemo.com. And on the way out, if you guys could hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we'd love for you to do that as well. And let us know in the comment section. I'll be checking the comments throughout the night. Let me know who you like in this game. Let me know if you agree with me. Official play for the video. Let's go with the Royals here at plus money. I'm loving it here. I like the pitching matchup, and I like the bats being in better form. Ober really struggling against the Royals. So good luck tonight, guys, and I'll see you next video.